Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. Check it out, y'all. Bam! High edge retention stuff right here. The Kizer Mystic in REX45 steel. Woo! I'm telling you guys right now, this is an absolute banger of a freaking knife. It sure is. Kizer is coming out with some serious heat. If you don't know about this knife, I highly recommend it. For real. I mean, it's literally one hell of a good knife in all aspects. Everything is fire about this. Before we go any farther, shout out to Timbo 437 for sending this thing in. This is another awesome knife in the packages that he sent. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of high-speed steels, a lot of high edge retention steels, and a whole lot of badassery coming from Timbo. So you guys just stay tuned and be ready for all things knives and badassery, because it's going down. Back to the Kizer at hand. His link is in the description, by the way. Check his YouTube channel and his Instagram out. I'm telling you guys right now, the action on this is fire. Check this out. Nice. Thumb flick is fire. You ready? I want y'all to hear this. Listen. Watch this. You ready? Shit, that wasn't it. Hold on. You hear that ting? Listen. Listen. I'm going to give it to you again. Ting, baby. That thing sounds awesome. Check the micarta out. So what do you see? What's going on? You see that right there? Bam. Look at that, y'all. Micarta pivot collar. Tell me that isn't awesome. This is a very solid knife. No transition right here. This hardware is inlaid. Now check this out. Yes. Nice backspacer hidden lanyard right here. What we got over here? Titanium milled pocket clip. I don't know if you want to call this a bolster lock. I really don't know. So technically it's part of the liner, so it could be called a liner lock. It's running on awesome bearings. I don't know exactly what kind of bearings it's running on. I don't have a whole bunch of specs. This is just a first impressions video. Just kind of me showing it to you guys and letting you guys know it is at the channel. I mean, it is on the channel. So we'll be doing hard use testing, edge retention testing, comparison videos, pictures, all that good stuff. Now, I can tell you guys right now, this is one of my favorite Kizer knives, and I haven't even had it for long. I've only had it for a very short amount of time, but it is absolutely fire. Now, let's just do it really quick. I just want to get a little size going on here. It looks like it's, we're going to call that 9 inches. We're going to call the handle 5 and the blade. We're going to call it a total 5-inch handle, 4-inch blade. Awesome stuff. Many deployments. It's got unlimited deployments. It's freaking awesome. Slow roll is fire. Y'all like it? Look at it. Finger out the way. This thing is crazy. Now, you can't hear how good it sounds unless you're in person, because I don't have a special microphone picking everything up. But let me tell you guys what, this thing is legit for real. It sounds good and it looks good. Check this out. So it's REX45 steel, and if you don't know, it's a high speed, it's a high alloy steel. I believe Kizer does it between 60 and 63 HRC. I've heard of it going 64, not from Kizer, but I'm just saying, like, as in REX45, I've heard it being at 64 HRC before. I don't know what other companies run it at, and the only reason I know this is because I just did a real quick Google search. You can do a Google search and find out a little bit more information on it if you want. I will put a chart up here in the corner so that you guys can see what's going on. You love it how my dog is angry that there's some kid knocking at the door. Just take a look at the way the handle's shaped. It cants down in the rear. The entire knife has kind of like a slightly arced shape to it. And then it has this harpoon dip right here, so your hand literally just goes right in there. Very good. Plunge grind is good. Plenty of sharpening on this bad boy. I can't wait to see what this thing is working with. I like how they put the swedge on this grind. Now, you can call it a flat grind. It is a saber grind, but you can call it a flat grind for the sake of this. I definitely dig Munko designs. I had a Kizer Clairvoyant on the channel. Absolutely fire as well. Munko designs are some absolutely fire knives. They have all. Let's see if this SOB will cut some daggone paper here. Let's go ahead and cut that out. Let's see here. Now, I'm at such an odd angle here holding this. Like, it is just so unnatural. And the paper in this catalog is so flimsy. I mean, it's like freaking, it's worse than phone book paper. It's crazy. So it's definitely challenging to cut. So I went to Kizer's website, and on their website, it says that REX45 is made for harsh environments, hard use applications, and stuff like that. Now, it's not a stainless steel at all. And in fact, it's this blade right here, as good as Timbo takes care of his knives, it's already starting to get a patina and a little bit of just a little bit of something going on. I know that this isn't like the best lighting for that, but now, and it's nothing bad. All you got to do is just kind of take care of it, and it'll be just fine. I think it's only got like 4% chromium in it. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Don't quote me, but I'm just kind of guessing. It's a very high edge retention steel, you know, so it's going to be fun testing it. I can't wait to see what it's working with. I do think that it's going to get a very good score on the half-inch twisted sisal edge retention testing. Steve Kalari Huck in crew wear at 65 HRC and 10 thou behind the edge got 360 cuts. And technically, REX45 has considerably more edge retention than crew wear does. But like I was telling everybody before, the edge geometry, the BTE behind the edge thickness has to be good and thin to get the maximum potential out of a steel. This isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, I think it's relatively good because they are touting this as a hard use knife. You know, it definitely looks like it can take some abuse, and it feels like a really good, tough knife. Let's go ahead and do a spine whack test real quick. I'm going to start doing this a little more often. There's nothing abusive about this. This is just, if a knife can take that, then I believe personally, in my own opinion, it can take on whatever, because it's not like you're going to be doing too much harder than that. That right there is a good standardized test that I think I'm going to start bringing to the channel. I have had knives fail the spine whack test. I've had knives fail easier whacks than that, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy, but it is the truth and it is real. And I give it to you guys raw. I don't bullshit you guys. And I try to give every single knife 100% fair shake on this channel. You know, I like some knives more than others, but I can tell you now, I'm going to treat them and test them all the same, because that's just what I want to do. I'm all about finding out how every single knife performs, and that's one of my goals here with this channel. Another one of my goals here is to continue showing you guys knives and continue giving you guys entertainment and keep building this community off of the entertainment. And I appreciate all you guys who support the channel. I really do, because without you guys, there is no What's the Point EDC, and that is a fact. Also, shout out to Timbo for making this happen. I'm telling you guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. There is all kinds of knives left. Timbo has a collection like none other. His link to his YouTube channel and his Instagram will be in the description. So check him out, hit him up, tell him WTP sent you. He's an awesome freaking dude. Last up, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. Take it easy and stay greasy, y'all. Peace.